We will pick up recording from qualifying on. Alright. Revert here. And maybe there. We'll try that, and we'll see. Bang, bang. And Shenki, just, yeah, 2. Lap times. Probably start sending them out for about 7 minutes, 30 seconds in. I will work on that. Maybe about 1:30. It's 4.5 minutes to get around the track. And we'll just do that. And we'll auto optimize. It's easier. And Leroy's temps are too low. Alright. 10th and 12th, and we're coming in. And it's actually not as good. Alright. Sarah needs immediate setup changes more than likely. More top speed. And then we'll just get Shenki out there for one more run. Starting laps. Yeah, we're 4/10 away from 12th, so 13th is probably our ceiling. That's a pretty high. That's a pretty high margin to take. Although Shenki's car might get close. Yeah, we're too far behind. Shenki actually doesn't qualify as well as Leroy. Hmm. Oh. Let's go with the lowest fan setting and let's get in there. Let's get in on the action and drive the cars. Well, we're not actually doing the driving, but we're like, drive better. Oh, push to the limit. Probably the better. Because you eliminate the red zone, you can get a little bit more performance out of the car. And I think performance is a little bit bigger deal than tire wear. Yeah, it's worth like 200 performance points just stripping another 10%. You could strip up to 20, but I like to be kind of conservative on component usage. And we'll do faster tire changes for Shenki, because I think the tires are going to stay dry. Or that the race is going to stay dry, rather. And we can go with the full tank of gas. And we will drive. $13, $14, and I think we're pretty firm in that pace. So I think we'll do okay at that particular pace. My plan is a one-stopper. We'll even switch on to from soft to medium, or rather from the super soft to the soft, but I'm getting used to thinking of tires in terms of soft, medium, and hard, so we could put the medium tire on if we're worried about tire wear. Yeah, I'm just trying to... I should have blown through this rolling start, but we're almost done, so... How did we end up doing rolling starts, though? Who voted this in? Anyway, here we go. For realsies. And pretty much everyone's going to blow by us because everyone's pushing really hard on the start. And we're just not. All right. I'll be right back. Huh. I am picking my brain at the moment, so I will do that off camera. Okay. Second. Yeah. Here we are. Shenki is Leroy looks like she's gonna drop position. Our tire temperatures are gradually increasing, so I would say I like this pace. Let's say we have a good good little pace going on. Shenki is looking pretty racy. It looks like she can like she wants to get by it. I don't really want to do team orders, so I think I'll just turn on All right, I'm gonna need to let her through. Yeah, we'll see how this gaps out. But I'm thinking with Keys being better on the tires, she's gonna have an easier time of this. They're both driving really well. See if I can get by Lavoy. These guys are kind of calming down a bit, so there may be opportunities for upward movement here. All right, let's see if we can't get by. There we go. Then we get by and we turn the car down. And now let's see if we can get Leroy by in attacking in a very similar manner. All right, we need to try to create a gap too. So yeah, we're just running our race now as best we can. All right, and now we will see if we can pull this away a little bit. All right. 0.8 of a second, and yeah, our wear is very much worse off, so that is a bit of a problem. Are we catching anyone else is the question. I think Leroy is going to have to go on the soft tires. Key, we can finish either way, and we can start gathering data. And actually, there is a data center. It just has a heck of a lot of information about a lot of this stuff. You can, yeah, there's lap charts. So we could look at Lucy Lavoie's pace versus Shen Qi. We can compare Sarah Leroy as well. Her laps look a little bit more inconsistent, actually. Shen Qi does look very slightly consistently better on these tires. Alright, I'm trying to see where we are. Yeah, this could be a tougher climb. Just simply based on the data I'm seeing. Or the soft tire might just be better, which is why their pace is better. I think overall the medium is just too slow. Alright, let's try to even out our temps a little bit. And we'll prep a push for Lavoie. Oh, actually we are starting to catch. We're starting to come up on De Graaf, which encourages me a little bit. Yeah, we're nowhere near points at the present, so we don't really have any control over that. We just have to do what we can. But we are coming up. We could finish as high as 12th, I think. These Windsors, I think, are maybe a little bit too far. I was kind of saying that as a target, not that we will finish that high. But De Graaf and Vigdal on the medium, the soft, but the medium for the race is kind of what I'm looking at to see what we might potentially be capable of. Molly Fox and Steinman is in the lead. And we just kind of have Lavoie just on us. Oh, those medium tires I think are really going to show their legs now. I'm going to get Leroy ready for a pit stop. And I'm actually going to get Shen Qi ready for a push as well, because she's going to pit up probably a couple laps later. But yeah, just use up what you got left. These tires will safely get us to the end, so we won't even worry about that. I don't think we're in danger of getting lapped. Yeah, Leroy is just falling apart. Her pace is falling apart, I mean. Really, she really just needs to get off this tire. And Shen Qi is more than capable of running deep into this tire. But I'm feeling like we could probably make more of a push if we switch. And I'm just going to have Leroy push. Basically as long as she can, because I'm looking for an undercut. Great stop. Yeah, Monai in the Windsor is just going to kind of... It's kind of going to go off into the distance. But the next couple laps are going to really tell the tale, I think. Alright, we are going to need to back off on Leroy, at least for the tire, because it's getting too warm. Yeah, I don't know how long many of these other drivers are going to stay out, but if Fidel does stay out too long, that could become a problem. A bit of a problem. Alright. I came out just ahead of Vigdal, so we do undercut. Actually, a really good undercut. And now we will defend with our engine. I don't think defending with the tires is necessary. But, you know, it might be. We'll see. I'm just going to continue my undercut on De Graaf. Yeah, we'll see how Vigdal's pace pans out overall. I don't think there's a ton to worry about at the moment. In fact, he's going to be forced to slow down, if anything, so... Our gap to De Graaf is about 18 seconds. Not quite sure of the pit delta, but I believe De Graaf was the trailing car, too. Yeah, gap's down to 17. About 17 seconds. And Leroy's just in a slow car that we're going to work really hard at making faster. But car development just kind of works that way. When I get a chance, I'm going to look and see if there's a way I can retheme, like, this interface that, like, these control panels are, like, different, come up a different color when you mouse over them. Alright, looks like we're actually losing a little bit of tire temperature, which is fine. Put ourselves on the attack a little bit. Gap to the graph is 16 seconds now. I'm very pleased. Very pleased with what I'm seeing. Yeah, Vigdal's actually using a lot of his tire. DeGraff is repairing. And we've got Vidal about 4.5 seconds ahead. That's enough warming of the tires. I'm pretty happy with that. Okay, DeGraff's in, and we're 12 seconds behind Lavoie. 14. Well, Modi I don't think is stopping again. So it looks like we might have gotten 14th place. All right. Okay, Flores. Concerning, slightly. Worrying, probably not. Alright, we're turning the engine up. Yeah, I think we're way happier on these tires than our AI opponents are. Vidal is stopping. Lavoie is stopping. Everybody is stopping. And all said and done, we promote to 14th place. Oh, 13th. Never mind. We're going to have Balcazar chasing us, though, and I think they're significantly quicker. So I don't think we can hold. I would look and see if I can find anything like in between streams. It would be nice to have like, you know, a bit of a stylistic change. Yeah, we're actually starting to gap pretty good to Vigdal. We're actually way better off in the tire wear department. We're taking way better care of our tires. I think we actually started like with 5% more tire wear too, which just kind of shows. I wonder if we can track tire wear. Tire performance. I think the lap charts will really just... Yeah, there's a 1, 2, 3 lap gap on the stop. And then the lap charts just kind of show. Our pace is generally quicker on these tires. So I believe the decision to switch to the softs, the medium of the 3 compounds, was a good decision. Although going that we went that way and not softs, it's hard to say, you know, what our pace would be looking like on that tire. But seeing the drop-off Leroy had, I'm not really feeling like stretching the softs, the super soft, was the way to go. Because she got to about 25% and then just dropped sharply. Front wing it's fine. Yeah, there's about 3 seconds between us and Vigdal. You're fine. Don't panic. Yeah, we're up to about 5 seconds between Vigdal now. Balcazar's just on a fresher tire and most likely a faster car, so it's not... This is the real comparison. This is kind of... I think the team you perform closest to is like the one you want to compare tire wear data to. Because you can watch how their pace changes on tire wear and make decisions based on that, and hopefully good ones. I'm a little worried for Leroy. Her tires are getting down, and she's being chased by people with much fresher tires. Taylor specifically, I think, is going to be difficult. we have 3 more. Leroy will get to the end, but the tire wear isn't going to be friendly. Let's save some fuel. I'm just preparing for Taylor to inevitably catch her. Couple of cars pitting. Woodward, I think, is his only stop. Just waiting till... Nope. Okay, it was a second stop, actually. Never mind. Vigdal ran wide, basically the end of his race. And we're like 8 seconds ahead there now. We got a lot of good tire wear data from this. For one, we're seeing how much better we are on tires than Van Dort. And how our while our qualification pace looks close, the race pace is a different story. And final lapping. We have a lot of cars that are very, very low on tire. Just kind of scraping the barrel, as we would say. After 15%, the super soft's cliff. It's bad news. Yeah, we're still under pressure from Balcazar, but looks like we're holding. It looks like McNeil is out of the points. Alright. Yeah. And it looks like the race is going to finish this way. We really need to be doing better than this. Shen Qi at our high standards. We didn't really have the race pace to do better. Oh, Scuderia Rossini actually won. Shows how much attention I was paying. Bink. Bink. No points. Sad face. But chin up, because we have the upgrades. The game-changing upgrades on the way. I think it's a purple engine, an Epic, that we have coming. But it's been so long, so I don't actually know. I think, though, that we are about to find out. Alright. Bam. 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 And bam. A little bit slower on the tires. Rest of the pit crew looks good and fresh. We're going to reject all these. Mistake chance pit crew guys, and we're gonna just carry on. Do you have a moment to answer a question for Channel 6? You use team orders, which is something that fans are not particularly keen on. What do you have to say to them? I hate to use team orders, but in this case I was left with little choice. Generally true. My faster car was stuck behind my slower car. I needed to not impede the race of my my driver. So, yeah. Reliability work done. So now we are working on performance. Don't want to switch to faster tires? What are our current rules? Normal with slick tires. Oh, we are going to standing starts next year. Let's get to our engine, which is an Epic. Instant reliability boost. Fair enough. All right. Where are we lacking? I mean, engine. Yes. All right, we can do 5 components. So we can build an illegal engine that then becomes legal the next season. All right. Let's look ahead. Rear wing and suspension. Both need a huge amount of attention from us. Ouch. What's our current situation on that? 14, 17, so we can get... Yeah, we're using risk 1 components, aren't we? Yeah, anything that has risk level 1, we can use without being considered cheating. We'll stick this engine in there. Merchandising opportunity. Found religion. Oh. To $1 million. Nah, it wouldn't be right. Keep your drivers happy. That's the motto. You have to participate in this vote. Ooh. Let's vote 4 with 1. Panther against Catano. Windsor's against McNeil 4. It's gonna pass. Approved. Approved. Rear wing has been finished. And now we will get cracking on a new... What do we got? 15, 16? Yeah, that'll be a noticeable improvement. Let's do these engines, because I don't want to resort. So we're just going to stick as many performance points on them as we can. First get them on par and then do both. And we'll also start working on this rear wing. So, things will get better. We've got, yeah, that rear wing won't be ready. Our engine's a little weaker, but better on average. And will be better than our good engine by the next race. So, touch wood on that. We've still got like 100 points to go beyond too, so. Touch wood. I'll get working here on the next race weekend. And we'll be back when we are ready to record the qualifying session. Till then on the recording end.